expectations coming into today's election were fairly high. I think it's too early to tell now. Obviously, the Republican wins in the House are going in the right direction. Picked up a couple of governor seats already. I think that momentum is going to keep going throughout the rest of the night.
I think voters are sending a clear signal that they're, reconsidering or rejecting the president's domestic agenda. I think that there's a lot of concern about, things like the healthcare legislation, the way the financial crisis was handled, the stimulus package, all of that. And so, voters are deciding to send Republicans to the House to give the alternative a try.
I guess the most important result tonight is Obama's kind of finished on domestic policy. Not much is going to happen for the next 2 years.
For the most part, I think tonight's election has been a lot of what I expected. I wouldn't call it a referendum. I think it's a natural reaction. You see fairly large losses by the party in control in any midterm election. It's a natural trend. It happened during Bill Clinton in '94. It happened. I just read today the largest single loss by a party in control of Congress was immediately after Social Security passed under FDR.
I think the Tea Party's been huge. I think, it's definitely been a net positive for Republicans. Certainly, there's every movement has some extremists, and the Tea Party's no exception. But overall, it's been very positive for getting out the vote and for making sure we have a strong coalition that's going to vote together once they get to Congress.
Any political movement by people is usually a good thing. It's usually warranted. Certainly has an impetus for something. Do I think it's a long-standing movement? No, I think it's going to be absorbed by the GOP. In 2 years from now, it's going to be like a blue dog Democrat. There will be a Tea Party Republican.
I think a lot of people just sort of have been, writing it off as a more extremist brand of traditional Republican conservatism. But I think there's more there that's more disturbing to me. I think its presence and sort of the very far right entity won't go away within American politics, which is disturbing to me, to have that external force that's so angry and so aggressively political.